My family's worried I don't know how to get rid of that bee's nest. Woo! Little extra fuel in here. All right, you guys. Hey, just a little update on the Dirt Dad Outdoor Studio. I am moving my hardware store over here along this wall so I can come over here and easily access everything. And then I'm just gonna update all this because I'm charging a ton of stuff all the time now. I got lights, cameras, tools, you name it. And then I used to have all my camping gear up on top, but it's just too much. I've got supplies, sleeping bags, tents, chairs, backpacks, things we're gonna use in future videos. Let me update you guys. So this was gonna be that trailer I was gonna build, but the problem I had was after inspecting that trailer, everywhere it's put together, every single weld, every metal connecting to metal is absolutely cheesy. It would be better if I just started over with a non-homemade one. Someone built it so crappy. I wouldn't felt right building a trailer on this thing, even if I reinforced it, because I was just gonna reinforce the heck out of it. And I'm like, you know, that's Mickey Mouse. If I build this trailer and give it away and someone climbs under there and sees all this gussets and weird patches, I just think that's stupid. So we're gonna do it one day, just not today, and not this trailer. Back. You know, I bet that thing would make a decent drag for my road.
Honestly, I don't put much stock in when all with that kind of
You guys, as you can see, I am working on my hardware store. I had these cabinets purchased for my shop when I bought my shop in 2023, the new location shop, and they sat on the ground for 3 years. I brought them down here. I'm gonna put them up there. I'm currently planning the next solo trip, which is gonna involve that mystery device right there. So I'm gonna put a little test in this video of that. I've gotten it pretty much done. I'm lagging this wood to the studs, and then that lets me put this anywhere I want to put it. I'm gonna do the same thing with these cabinets up top like that. Just want to also reiterate about the trailer giveaway. I am gonna do that. I just don't want to use this trailer frame. It took me 6 or 7 months to decide that's not the right way. So I will acquire another trailer and do the giveaway in the future. So if you want to be part of that, please hit subscribe to catch that. So let's get back to work on the shop here. Get on, baby. The one-man show is a little tricky. So this comes with 4 mounting points at the top. I'm making 6. So we got ourselves a much better system for all the hardware. We've got ourselves a much better system for shelving. All right, now that's great.
Prado going to work on a web. JT trying to move forward, I think, battling the triumphs of Smith and Harrop.
All right, you guys, I got it done. Check it out. I'm gonna add a shelf right below here for all of my battery charging things. Not the GoPro stuff. The tools will stay here, but the battery chargers are all gonna line up under here and plug in right there. A little more on the giveaway trailer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a professionally built trailer that someone's getting rid of, but I'm gonna find something and I'm gonna make that killer mini toy hauler for dirt bikes or quads, and we're gonna give it away. A lot of YouTubers are like, we got something really cool planned, right? And then they don't tell you. And then it's like they come out with more videos and you don't know what that epic thing was. So I'm gonna tell you, okay? The next video I'm doing, the solo camp video, +1. And I'm gonna do it in my side-by-side. And what I'm gonna do, you guys have all seen Luke and all these guys that do hot tent camping. I'm gonna do cold tent camping out here in this hot desert. And we're gonna talk about an area that's very, very famous for filming movies since back in the 30s. So that'll be the next video that comes out after the one you're watching right now. So you guys, if you like my stuff, click subscribe, please click likes. YouTube buries videos in 48 hours now. Also, if you guys don't follow me on TikTok and Instagram under Dirt Dad Outdoors, you're missing out because I put stuff out I'll put a short out, a teaser clip or something like that. Go to Instagram, go to TikTok, and subscribe.
Especially towards pace, because if you look at laps where Hayden gained on the lot, I'm on track on 3 different laps, and just a little bit of an advantage, or typical like Jet, where I need to like almost push him back.
No, not putting milk in here. I'm putting water in here because I need to test this for an upcoming video. Let's plug it in. All right, let's get my glasses. All right, so we're gonna turn it on. Fan on 1. Cool, that must operate the pump. All right, it is 1:16. Let's write that down. What I'm gonna figure out, you guys, I need to figure out how much water it's gonna use per hour for this upcoming video. Yeah, it's blowing cold, that's for sure. So one thing I'm seeing I don't like about the unit, this has very high ratings, it's very inexpensive. It'll fit in my side-by-side, we're gonna take it with us. These side pieces where it's sucking in air, there's no coolant membrane there, only on the back. So I'm gonna test it. I'm sure there's a reason for this, but it's just my common understanding of swamp coolers is you pull air through wet pads and then it cools the air down. So I may block these and see if the air gets colder coming out of here. I'll let you know. Okay, here's an update. This one is only dropping about 10 degrees. And I'm assuming it's because we're sucking in room temperature air here and it's not being cooled. I'm gonna cover these one at a time and test them and let you know what I find out. All right, final update on the cheap $99 swamp cooler. When I plug these sides, this air gets much, much colder. So I'm gonna run it like that. I'm gonna pull only cold air through the back cooling element. She's a keeper. So in a few weeks, you'll see how she works. It is such a beautiful day. Let me just show you outside. So my son and I, we are going to jump in the cement pond here in just a few minutes. Oh.